So today I'm actually playing with something that I bought a few months back. Actually, it's been probably about 5 months ago. I bought it off of TEMU. It's $36 is what it is. Is how much I paid for it, and it's a polisher. I'll show it to you. What you see on the table is what you get. It comes with some buffing pads and a bigger wheel, 7-inch wheel for them, and then some 6-inch pads with 6-inch wheel, some sanding discs right there. They're like a 2000 grit, and I think the other one's 1,000 and 2000 grit sanding discs. Comes with the bag and the buffer itself. It is a variable speed. It's the control for the variable speed is right here. And it was, like I said, it was a TEMU buffer that I paid 36 bucks for a few months ago, and I think it's still that on there. I looked today. I will post a link, not really a link, but a thing of what it is on here right at this point up in the top corner somewhere. I'll post a picture of it so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to buff a little bit on the back door of my Trailblazer. And I just kind of want to show you what it does and how it performs. Because like you can see on the door right there where it says Chevrolet right there, I tried everything to take that off. I'm just going to try buffing it. And the whole door has got some stuff on it. Because even like up around the license plate cover, where the license plate goes, there's just like sediment that's on the paint that I can't get off, and I'm just gonna try to buff it off because it won't wash off, and I don't want to take any real abrasives to it. I'm just gonna try to take and buff it. So I'm gonna get started on that, and you can give a watch and see how you like the buffer and stuff. I probably will start with the 7-inch wheel with one of the cotton pads on it. So this pad here. I don't know if you guys have bought anything off TEMU. I've bought quite a few things off of it. I like TEMU. I think they got a lot of cheap Chinese junk on there, but it's still fun to get stuff for as little as you can get it. I know it doesn't last like, if this was like a Milwaukee polishing wheel, it's gonna last better than a TEMU one is. I get that, but if you don't have a ton of money or whatever, this TEMU one, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. So let me get the handle put in on this side. I'll plug it in, and I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so I have some room, and still try to keep it where you can see me. Give me 1 second. I was trying to get them things set up. I'm just going to be using some McGuire's mirror clamps. I'm going to use on it and just see how it works. I don't know. Put enough on there. Maybe it'll polish it up the way I want it to look. I don't know if I should tie that or not. I think I will. I think I'll try tying a knot around it. I don't know if I want a knot or what I want. I'll just do a simple light knot. My knot's coming out. Oh no, it's... I think I'll turn this down a little bit. That is one thing I do like about it, the variable speed. The buffer I had in the past wasn't the variable speed at all. And I kind of wish the one part about it with the variable speed was actually in the switch here, not so much right here. But you know, really expect for $36, you couldn't try some more on there. I think my bottle just broke. Crazy. Broke right out of my thumb. That's weird. Guess that crap's getting old. One thing about it though is the slower you go, the less chance of burning you out of the phone. I do like that part about it. It is taking off where that emblem was. I do like that. Hope I didn't burn it right there. Nope, that's just polish. Try this one more time, and then I'm not gonna bore you with me polishing for the whole back door, but I am gonna polish the whole back door, and then I'll bring you back afterwards and show you how it turned out. So stay tuned with that, and I'll be back. And I think it's really the piano. So give me some time, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, there you have it. You can see that it actually shined up really well all the way around. Yeah, it turned out beautiful. I did change to a foam pad on my buffer, a 6-inch foam pad, but you can tell it was eating it up pretty good. I don't know. There's things I love about the buffer. I actually started to really like the fact that the variable speed is right here. I know it's not in the switch where I'd like it, but at least they put the other switch where you can control it with your thumb while you're buffing. So that part is cool. The other things I like about it, I like that it came with all the pads that were with it, the bag, everything, so it all stays contained in that one little bag when you're not using it. I like the fact that it was $36. I like the fact that if you're not like a professional shop or somebody who's just got like one car, maybe 2 cars or something, and you're doing it at home to keep your cars looking beautiful or whatever, I think this thing would be totally fine. I had buffers in the past where they weren't variable speed and they were big, heavy. This thing's actually really light. I can just lift it up one hand. It's pretty light for what it is. I know there's probably lighter ones, but for what this is, it's really light. It really works well. I give it a thumbs up on this. I mean, I would buy it again and use it again. In fact, I will use it because I'm going to use it on the rest of this Trailblazer that I'm working on. So I don't see any, I don't know. It was $36 when I bought it. It's still $36 now. I don't think the tariffs have done anything yet. But who knows? I mean, tariffs can come and change the prices of it. I don't know, but we'll see when that happens. But right now, it's still $36. So if you go ahead and order one, it's $36 today and today's May 6th of 2025. So if that's the case, you need a buffer. I would actually recommend this one if you just have one. Like I said, you need one for a home shop, home garage, just to keep your classic car or even your family car polished up. It's a great little buffer for that because it is a variable speed, so you can control how fast the wheel is turning and things like that. So it's a wonderful unit. So all right, well, you guys have a good day and good luck.